Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show for Shuttlecork 2021 One Special Night. Hope you're enjoying a glass of something great and are all settled in, ready for an amazing show. One thing you can do to make sure that you are wholeheartedly prepared to participate in tonight's evening is go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid. Again, shuttlecork.ggo.bid. That is where you can get registered for our bidding and giving platform tonight. Once you click on shuttlecork.ggo.bid, then you click on Get Started, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but then you get started. Enter in your information, set up an account, please register your credit card so that you are ready to go. The live auction is already open for bidding, so there's two ways you can make a bid. You can just click on the next bid and bid whatever the next increment is, or you can click on bid more and you can go in and set a maximum bid and have the computer bid on your behalf. Either way, we need you to go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered. We look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the show in just a few moments. Enjoy the rest of the pre-show. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show for Shuttlecork 2021, One Special Night. Hope you're enjoying a glass of something great and are all settled in, ready for an amazing show. One thing you can do to make sure that you are wholeheartedly prepared to participate in tonight's evening is go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid. Again, shuttlecork.ggo.bid. That is where you can get registered for our bidding and giving platform tonight. Once you click on shuttlecork.ggo.bid, then you click on Get Started, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but then you get started. Enter in your information, set up an account, please register your credit card so that you are ready to go. The live auction is already open for bidding, so there's two ways you can make a bid. You can just click on the next bid and bid whatever the next increment is, or you can click on Bid More and you can go in and set a maximum bid and have the computer bid on your behalf. Either way, we need you to go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered. We look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the show in just a few moments. Enjoy the rest of the pre-show. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show for Shuttlecork 2021 One Special Night. Hope you're enjoying a glass of something great and are all settled in, ready for an amazing show. One thing you can do to make sure that you are wholeheartedly prepared to participate in tonight's evening is go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid. Again, shuttlecork.ggo.bid. That is where you can get registered for our bidding and giving platform tonight. Once you click on shuttlecork.ggo.bid, then you click on Get Started, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but then you get started. Enter in your information, set up an account, please register your credit card so that you are ready to go. The live auction is already opened for bidding, so there's two ways you can make a bid. You can just click on the next bid and bid whatever the next increment is, or you can click on bid more and you can go in and set a maximum bid and have the computer bid on your behalf. Either way, we need you to go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered. We look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the show in just a few moments. Enjoy the rest of the pre-show. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show for Shuttlecork 2021 One Special Night. Hope you're enjoying a glass of something great and are all settled in, ready for an amazing show. One thing you can do to make sure that you are wholeheartedly prepared to participate in tonight's evening is go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid. Again, shuttlecork.ggo.bid. That is where you can get registered for our bidding and giving platform tonight. Once you click on shuttlecork.ggo.bid, then you click on Get Started, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but then you get started. Enter in your information, set up an account, please register your credit card so that you are ready to go. The live auction is already open for bidding, so there's two ways you can make a bid. You can just click on the next bid and bid whatever the next increment is, or you can click on bid more and you can go in and set a maximum bid and have the computer bid on your behalf. Either way, we need you to go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered. We look forward to seeing you at the beginning of the show in just a few moments. Enjoy the rest of the pre-show.
Good evening, and welcome to the 8th Annual Shuttlecork and our first virtual Shuttlecork. I'm Mary Block.
And I'm Greg Madej, and we're your co-chairs for tonight's event.
With your support, Shuttlecork has grown into the most successful fundraiser for the Nelson-Atkins Museum of Art and one of the top charitable wine auctions in the country. It's true, tonight's event looks quite different from all our other Shuttlecork events. But even though we cannot be together under the same tent, we can be together in supporting the Nelson-Atkins, especially during this challenging time. We have raised more than $6 million through the years to support the museum's mission, and this is because amazing supporters like you who believe in the arts.
We toast the Nelson-Atkins, a true gem in Kansas City that is free and open to all. With your help, the museum will continue to deliver educational programs to children across the region.
Tonight has been made special with the help of our winemaker partners. Thank you to Fudo, Dakota Shy, Theorum, Booker, Bien Nacido, Handwritten, Staglin, Brewer Clifton, Continuum, and Domaine Claude de la Chapelle.
We would also like to express our gratitude to this year's presenting sponsor, Bank of America.
Our exciting virtual live auction starts now. This is your chance to bid on fine wine, travel packages, and one-of-a-kind adventures. Have a great time, bid high, and bid often. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For kicking off the auction and encouraging everyone to participate tonight. And good evening to all of you watching at home. For those who have not been to Shuttlecork in the past, I am Greg Quiroga. I have the honor of being our virtual auctioneer and fundraiser for tonight's Shuttlecork 2021, one special night benefiting the Nelson-Atkins Museum. Shuttlecork is always about getting together with good friends to taste incredible wines poured for us by the amazing people who make them and to enjoy some of the best food to be found anywhere in Kansas City, all in support of one of Kansas City's most important cultural institutions, the Nelson-Atkins Museum. Hopefully, you are enjoying a glass of something epic and are in the mind of stepping up to support the Nelson tonight because we need you. We need you to make donations in the Fund the Need and, like Mary and Greg said, to bid high on all our auction items tonight in support of the Nelson's educational offerings. A lot has changed since our last in-person event, but one thing has remained the same. We need your support. The Nelson-Atkins Museum always provides access to the museum and its educational programs free of charge, thanks to your support. This past year has been the most challenging in the Nelson's history, and as you will see, the museum and its staff adapted quickly to the needs of the community. Tonight, we need you to go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered. Once you're there, click on Get Started, and this might sound crazy, but then you get started. From there, you'll need to create an account. You enter your information, register a credit card. They're PCI compliant. Everything's safe and secure. But that way, you can make donations in our Fund the Need and bid on all our auction items. Again, go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and register if you haven't already. The online auction is already open. I can see that you are already being outbid on our live auction tonight. I see you, Allison Armistead. Shuttlecork.ggo.bid is where you make contributions to our Fund the Need to support the Nelson's educational programs. The Nelson is a special place. The team here always does its best to inspire students and their parents through educational programs. Last year, however, was exceptional, and the staff at the Nelson went to exceptional lengths to ensure that every child and their parents continued to have access to the Nelson and its educational programs, as you can see in this video right now.
Engaging children in the wonders of art has been a primary mission of the Nelson-Atkins and was poised to serve 55,000 children with field trips, classes, and workshops. And then, a pandemic shuttered the world and the museum. Tours and classes ground to a halt, and the Education Division regrouped to find new ways to serve its youngest charges. contact was impossible, but engagement was not. Virtual offerings were quickly assembled. The goal, to reach children, but also parents who had suddenly become teachers. The museum called on its talented staff, volunteers, and artists to assemble tutorials to activate young minds. Virtual tours brought children into the museum while they stayed at home, with chat features that allowed them to interact with staff as they were guided through a discussion. This necessary virtual pivot coincided with a steep decline in financial resources. With no events, special exhibitions, or visitors, the museum fulfilled its mission on the strength of staff dedication and devotion. But your help is desperately needed. Your support of Fund a Need pays for educators, art materials, and high-quality instruction during the most challenging time in the museum's history. Be a part of the solution as the museum continues to provide children with rich and memorable art experiences.
The most challenging time in the museum's history, and still the Nelson continued to provide access to the arts. Access to engaging, much-needed virtual content for children and their parents, all thanks to your support. So again, please go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and get registered if you haven't already. That is where you can make donations in our Fund a Need, and every donation you make will support the Nelson's educational programs. Programs that are incredibly immersive and amazingly efficient. We can already see some donations coming in, and please feel free to make a donation whenever you get the spirit tonight. We will honor and acknowledge every donation on air that you make during our live stream tonight. Shuttlecork.ggo.bid is also where you can bid on our live auction items, and it is just about time for our live auction. And of course, like everything else in these amazing times in which we live, our auction is going to be just a wee bit different tonight. We still have an awesome slate of live auction items. You still get to bid on them in real time against your fellow Shuttlecork attendees. Only now you get to do it on your phone or your tablet or your computer. And we've got 9 auction lots, and we're going to sell our 9 auction items in 3 groups of 3. This means that you are still bidding on individual auction items, but they are closing at the same time as other items. It makes for some fast-paced, hectic auction action. So my advice to you, if you're interested in an auction item, is to go. Start bidding on it right now. Seriously, the live auction's been open for over an hour, and you are already being outbid on almost every lot. A few words about bidding on Greater Giving. When we say an auction item is closed, it is closed. The computer is remorseless. Do not wait until the last second to bid. It will wind up costing you. The computer doesn't care who you are, doesn't care how many live auction items you've bought in the past or how many you've donated. In fact, there are 2 ways that you can submit a bid on an item. You can simply bid the next bid increment and submit a single bid. And hey, look, that's a nice way to prod the other bidder, feel them out, get a sense for their commitment. But you can also submit a max bid. So click on Bid More, and then down on the lower right, you see Set a Max Bid. And I really recommend that you make Max your best friend. Max will bid on your behalf up to your preset maximum only when someone bids against you. This is the most surefire way to guarantee that you don't miss out. Now finally, I'm in a studio. There is a delay between when I say something and when you hear it. It takes a few seconds for my signal to travel across the internet to you. So if the bidding platform says one thing and I'm saying another thing and you're not sure who to believe, believe the bidding platform. The computer today has the final say. And with that, let's get to our first group of the night. Ooh, exciting. Group A includes lot number 1, a penthouse staycation. Lot number 2, the J. Rieger & Company private dinner. And lot number 3, the New World Interesting Varietal signed large format collectibles. Let's take a closer look at each of the lots. Lot number 1, the Penthouse Staycation. It's a chance for 2 people to enjoy an extended weekend getaway to one of the United States' best cities without suffering the indignities of TSA. Make your way to the 21C Hotel, where you're going to overnight in the lap of artistic luxury. 21C, combination luxury boutique hotel and incredible art museum, where you'll be staying in the penthouse suite. Incredible views, amazing amenities, lots of space to entertain, and entertain you shall. Invite another couple to join you in your suite while Chef Brandon Brumback, the executive chef at the Savoy downstairs, is going to prepare a multi-course chef's feast. Have it served to you directly in your suite, paired with the signed Magnum of Ayers wines. The bidding on this opened at $800 and is off and running, we can see. Lot number 2, J. Rieger and Company private dinner. Chance for 10 people to enjoy an incredible evening of fine food and spectacular spirits in a scintillating setting. J. Rieger and Company was founded in Kansas City in 1887, then rebooted by Andy Rieger, great-great-grandson of the original J. Rieger, and his partner Ryan Mabey. The two of them renovated the historic Heim Brewery's bottling house to create an excellent entertainment space, as well as a great place that they create their amazing spirits. The 10 of you get the full tour, slide down the slide, then into the barrel room, an intimate setting where Chef Michael Smith of Farina is gonna wow you. Chef Smith, James Beard Award winner, gonna create a multi-course feast, pair it with J. Rieger's eclectic and enticing cocktails. Hardest part's gonna be narrowing down your guest list. That's where I come in. Opening bid on this, so we got room for 10 people. Opening bid is $200 per person, and $2,000, we're off and rolling already. Lot number 3. The New World interesting varietal, signed large format collectibles. Dan Hesse is our wine chair again this year, and once again, Dan has pulled out all the stops to assemble an incredible, enticing group of wine lots in the live and online auctions. This first lot, you get 3 double magnums, 7 magnums of amazing, hard-to-get wines. Let's start with Michael Brown. Michael Brown, Cirque Wines. Michael, big supporter to the Nelson. Been to Shuttlecork. We've hung out by that lion we all saw in the video. You get 2 double magnums of Cirque. You get a 2014 Cirque Bootlegger Pinot, signed by Michael, and a 2015 Treehouse Pinot. Buy these, then you can ask Michael what the story with the Treehouse is. You get a signed double magnum of 2014 Sanguis 1-to-1 Syrah, a magnum of Alban Riva, 2 magnums each of Honata and Tensley, and if that weren't enough, from Manfred and Elizabeth Krankel directly, proprietors and winemaker of Sine Qua Non, you get 2 magnums of Sine Qua Non. You get the 2014 Capo dei Putti Syrah and the 2014 Teste der Schuabini Grenache. Sine Qua Non, impossible to get cult wine, as cult as it gets. They come up with a new name for each and every year that they come out with it. This whole auction lot opened at $3,000. We can see the bidding already happening. Let's check in on lot number 1, the Penthouse Staycation. Brandon DeBruce kicked us off at $800, and then Allison Armistead bid $1,000, and then Brandon back in at $1,200. Vicky Sharp, new bidder, jumped us up to $2,000. Welcome, Vicky. Vicky bid $2,000, and Brandon says, no, I'm back in at $2,200. Brandon's in at $2,200, looking for 24. Go 24. Lot number 1 looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24. 2,200 is bid on the Penthouse Staycation, looking for 24. Go 24. Bid 24 and 24. Go one more now. Bid 24. Now go one more. Now bid 24. Now go one more. Now 2,200 is bid, looking for 2,004. And then lot number 2, the J. Rieger and Company private dinner. Allison Armistead. Allison, I appreciate you. You have lots of bids kicking our auction off tonight. Allison is in at $2,000. And Allison apparently is the only one who wants to entertain her friends and have this wonderful party, because Allison is in at $2,000. No, holy cow. The J. Rieger and Company, we hadn't hit refresh because Brandon DeBruce is in at $4,000. It jumped all the way up. All of a sudden we're at $4,200. Then Michelle Stowers is in at $4,400. And then Brandon DeBruce is at $4,600. Greg Madej in at $4,800. Brandon DeBruce at $5,000. Like the use of Max. Michelle Stowers in at $5,200. Ryan Anderson in at $5,400. 6,400. Ryan Anderson, Chris Mignon in at, no, don't leave me here. Yeah, there we go. Chris Mignon in at 5,600. Greg Madej in at 58. Michelle Stowers in at 6. Greg Madej back in at 62. Greg Madej is our leader in the clubhouse at lot number 2 at $6,200, looking for 64. Go 64. Bid 64. Now 64. Greg Madej's in our leader in the clubhouse at lot number 2 at $6,200, looking for 64. Go 64. Bid 64. Go 64. $6,200 is bid now, looking for 64. Go 64. Bid 64 and 64. 6,200 is bid on lot number 2, and now Ryan Anderson in at 6,400. Now 66. Go 66. Bid 66 and 66. 6,400 is bid now, looking for 66. Go 66. Michelle Stowers in at 66. Now 68. Go 68. Bid 68 and 68. 6,600 is bid now, looking for 68. Go 68. Bid 68 and 68. 6,600 is bid now, looking for 68. Go 68. Bid 68. And while you all are figuring out who's going to have this great date at 68, let's check in on lot number 3. Katie Anderson bid $3,000, and Jeffrey Jones bid $3,500, and Katie Anderson's back in at $4,000. The New World Interesting Varietals. This collection of 3 doubles, and Jeffrey Jones in at $4,500. Now 5. Go 5. Bid 5. Now 5. $4,500 is bid on lot number 3. Now looking for 5 and 5. Now 5. Go 5. $4,500 is bid now, looking for 5. Now 5. Go 5. $4,500 is bid on lot number 3. Now looking for 5. No pressure, Katie, but if you want back in on lot number 3, now is the time. Let's go back to lot number 1 and check in on how we're doing on the Penthouse Staycation. Vicky Sharp, still the leader in the clubhouse at $5,200, looking for 54. Go 54, bid 54, and 54. Lot number 1, Vicky Sharp is still the leader in the clubhouse at $5,200, looking for 54. Go 54, bid 54. And lot number 2, Jay Rieger and Company, the private dinner. Michelle Stowers, still the leader there at $6,000. Ryan tried out there. Oh, we had some action. Ryan was in at 64. Michelle's in at 66, currently looking for 68. Go 68, bid 68, and 68. 6,600 is bid now, looking for 68. Go 68. Lot number 2 is at 6,600, looking for 68. Go 68. Don't be late now. It's 68 now. Don't be late now. Bid 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 68. And then let's check in on lot number 3. Vicky Sharp, still the leader on the New World Interesting Varietal side. Large format collectibles at $5,000, looking for 55. Go 55. Bid 55 and 55. Keep it alive now. Bid 55 now. Keep it alive now. Bid 55 now. Keep it alive. Jeffrey Jones, the second, in at $5,500. Now 6. Go 6. Bid 6. Yes, 6. 5,500 is bid now, looking for 6. Go 6. Bid 6. 6,000 with Vicky Sharp. Now 65. Go 65. Bid 65 and 65. $6,000 is bid now, looking for 65. Go 65. Bid 65 and 65. 65 and 7. Go 7. Bid 7. Yes, 7. 6,500 is bid now, looking for 7 and 7. Go 7. Bid 7. 6,500 is bid now, looking for 7. Go 7. Bid 7 and 7. 6,500 is bid now, looking for 7. Go 7. Bid, it's like an auction broke out. This is fun. 6,500 is bid now, looking for 7. Go 7. Bid 7 and 7. 6,500 has been on lot 3. Let's go through them all really quickly. Let's check on number 1. Lot number 1, Brandon DeBruce back in the show at $5,400. Next bid's 56. Lot number 2, Brandon DeBruce in at $6,800. Lot number 3, Jeffrey Jones in at $6,500. A lot of action happening here. Let's bot back to lot number 1 and give it another check. Vicky Sharp back in at 56. Now 58. Go 58. Bid lot number 1, Vicky Sharp's the leader in the clubhouse at $5,008. Looking 5,600 now, looking for 58. Go 58. Bid 58 and 58. Vicky's in at $5,600, looking for 58. Go 58. Bid 58 and 58. And lot number 2, let's see where we are. Brandon is in at $6,800, looking for a bid of 7. Go 7. Bid 7. And lot number 3, currently at $7,000. Oh, we had a good Vicky Sharp's in at $7,000. Jeffrey Jones back in at $75. Now 8. Go 8. Bid 8 and 8. $7,500 is bid now, looking for 8 and 8. Go 8. Bid 8. $7,500 is bid, looking for $8,000. And here's what we're going to do. Let's give everybody, let's establish a truth. Let's establish a truth so that we all know when the last second is, because everybody loves to wait to the last second. So as we bounce through lots 1, 2, and 3, as Ryan Anderson has us up, hey Ryan, good to see you. Ryan Anderson has us up to $7,000 on the Jay Regan dinner. And Jeffrey Jones has us up to $7,500 on the New World Interesting Collectibles. And on lot number 1, Brandon DeBruce is in at $5,800. So let's say this. Let's go back to lot number 2 for just a second and see there. Brian Anderson's in at 7,000. Looking for Brandon or Michelle or Greg or Chris to come in at 7,200. Yes, no, maybe, so, fair, warning. Then here's what we're going to do. We're going to establish truth and say there's 20 seconds left on our first group of lots. 20 seconds left to bid on these 3 lots. So lot number 1, the penthouse staycation. Lot number 2, the J. Rieger and Company private dinner. And lot number 3, the large format collectibles, some of them signed. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Group A is sold. Whew! Excellent. Congratulations to our first round of winning bidders. I hope you all are getting the feel for it. We're going to be back to the auction in just a few moments, but first we have something very special to do. Now is the time for all of us to make a difference for the Nelson-Atkins Museum. Now is the time to make donations to the Fund a Need to support the Nelson's educational programs. You saw how the staff at the Nelson adapted to the pandemic. Now the staff is looking forward to students being in the classroom again, looking forward to students visiting the museum in person again. Almost 29,000 students tour the Nelson-Atkins each year. Nearly 5,500 of those students come from schools with high percentages of low-income families, for free, thanks to your support. In just a few moments, we are going to look to you to make donations to make this possible at a variety of levels. We'll start high at $25,000, work our way down, $10,000, $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $100. Every donation you make will have a huge impact. In fact, we have a very special announcement to make tonight. Linda and Paul DeBruce are putting up a $150,000 challenge grant in our Fund a Need tonight. That means that every donation you make up to $150,000 will be doubled. Thank you, Paul and Linda. You are always generous. Paul, co-founder of Shuttlecork, he and Mary, they set out to create a wine auction in Kansas City. He and Mary Block, they were co-chairs for years together, co-founders of this. They traveled around the country, went to a bunch of different wine auctions, decided what they liked, talked to a bunch of vintners, and brought them all to Kansas City. He's co-chaired the auction numerous times as well. And now, thanks to Paul and Linda DeBruce, every gift you make is going to be doubled tonight. Every gift you make is going to enable the Nelson's educational programs, and the educational programs have a huge reach. Over 6,600 programs that reach over 142,000 people, including 38,000 youth every year, right? Your contributions enable this because the Nelson never charges those schools, never charges students for these tours, but there is still a cost to the museum. And that cost, highly efficient. It's about $9 per student. So looking at the pledges that are coming in, a paddle raise of $500 could help bring more than 55 children to the museum. And when a child makes it into the museum, their life changes, as you can see in this video.
The lightning-fast pivot of the Nelson-Atkins Education Division to virtual offerings was met with great success. Staff, volunteers, and artists provided rich content for parents who had become teachers and for students who were learning to navigate this strange new classroom. The museum is prepared to continue nurturing this virtual life as long as necessary. When it is safe for all of us to be together, the Education Division is poised to welcome children into our galleries and classrooms. Families will once again create memories while making art in Block Lobby at the Art Plus Family Equals Fun weekend activities. Educators will engage with students on field trips and encourage them to return with their parents to explore the many worlds of art that the Nelson-Atkins offers. We look forward to all of these activities and many more as we walk together into a future filled with hope.
That is why we are here. That is why we are looking to you right now to make donations. Remember, every gift you make will be doubled up to $150,000 thanks to the generosity of Paul and Linda DeBruce, and the donations are already coming in. Nelson-Atkins trustee Steve Carbank has donated $20,000 in honor of his brother Neil Carbank's birthday today. Happy birthday, Neil. Thank you, Steve. I see that the Shirley and Barnett Heltzberg household has contributed $25,000. Dana M. Dunaway was the first in, first on, pledged $250. Josh Sosland donated $1,250. Richard English donated $500. Jamie L. Ersick donated $250. Philip Bouillette is in for $500. Karen Christensen's in for $1,000. Valerie Chow donates $2,000. Janet Miller is in for $500. Stephen McDowell donates $5,000. Stephen M. Gorney is in for $500. Amy and Darren Taylor donate $1,000. Ryan Anderson, thank you, Ryan. Always good to see you. Ryan donates $10,000. Brandon DeBruce, not satisfied with winning everything in the auction, is in for $1,000. Chris Mignernon is in for $500. CEO and managing partner Gina L. Guzman is in for $250. Melanie Fensky Shirley and Melanie Fensky in for $1,000. Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvaro in for $1,000. And now, yes, we're looking to you. Keep those donations coming. Every donation you make helps support the great work of the Nelson-Atkins Museum. Every donation you make is doubled as Corey Biggs donates $1,000. Thank you, Corey. Keep those donations coming. And look, here's the thing. In this brave virtual world, you can make donations of any amount at any moment in time, right? Normally, we stop and say, okay, we see Shirley and Barnett Helzberg's donation of $25,000. Who else will donate $25,000? And if you want to donate $25,000, Julian Zugazagoisha, the executive director of the Nelson-Atkins, in as well. Julian, always a pleasure to see you, sir. Julian is in for $1,000. We appreciate every donation. Every donation makes a difference for the Nelson. You know that Julian and the entire staff are incredibly efficient. They are able to put on educational programs, get students out of schools, as Neil Carbank, happy birthday, Neil, in for $20,000 as well. With that, we would sing, but nobody wants to hear me sing unless you like Johnny Cash impressions, and nobody likes, but poor man's Johnny Cash impressions. Bill and Kathy Mignernon in for $500. Keep those donations coming. We're almost over the $100,000 mark. We're almost 2/3 of the way to maximizing Paul and Linda's generosity. Remember, we have a challenge grant of $150,000 on the line tonight. Every gift you make is doubled. That means Neil Carbank's $20,000 just became $40,000 thanks to Linda and Paul's generosity. Bill and Kathy, your $500 that would enable 55 students to come visit the museum, boom, just turned into 110 students coming to visit the museum thanks to Linda and Paul's generosity. Everyone else out there, we're looking to you now. If you're looking for it, again, go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid, look for the Fund the Need button. It's on the right-hand portion of the screen. Look for the Fund the Need button, click as Katie Anderson donates $2,500 and pushes us over the $100,000 mark. Woo woo! Keep those donations coming. Keep those donations coming. Remember, you go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid. On the right-hand side of your screen, you will see the Fund a Need button. Click on that. You can see all the levels from which you can choose: $25,000, $10,000, $5,000, $2,500 on down the line. And if you don't see a level that you like, somewhere in there, we have a way for you to match your capacity with your commitment, because you can just choose a custom amount. Wonder, like, downsides to virtual, sure. Upsides to virtual, plenty. As Rick Green donates $25,000. Thank you, Rick. Woo, woo. Now here we go. We are pushing in now. We're getting close, everybody. Keep those donations coming. We appreciate each and every gift, and each and every gift is pushing us ever closer to maximizing the DeBruce Mrs. Generous Challenge Grant. Remember, we still have $23,250 on their challenge grant to get. We could get it all at once. Somebody wants to take the big crack and push it out of the park. We appreciate it, but every gift works towards that. Every gift makes a difference. Every gift, keep them coming because we appreciate you. We appreciate every donation, and every donation, you know that the Nelson and their team do amazing work, not just once students are in the museum, but getting them into the museum. No school has been turned away for lack of ability to get there. In fact, in years past, I remember we have talked about paying for the buses to be able to bring students in to experience the Nelson. And we're all looking forward to life getting back to a greater sense of normalcy. And one of the things that's important in that brave new normal world is access to the arts. Because it's not just about math and science, it's about exposure to the arts and an understanding of culture. And the Nelson-Atkins is an institutional treasure in the heart of Kansas City, made possible by your support. So keep those donations coming. We are getting close now. We can see the home stretch, everybody, as we were within $23,250 of getting to our challenge grant tonight. I have faith. I believe in you. I know we can get there as Mrs. Sarah Morgan donates $10,000. Thank you, Sarah. And now we're there. Miss Sarah Morgan pushed us up to within $13,250. Just a few more donations at $2,500, another big swing at $15,000, and we'd be there. We want to take... I think I've worked with Paul enough over the years to say in the most loving of all possible ways that, Paul, we want to make you pay. We want to get your full generosity because I know Paul wants to give the full generosity. So we're looking to you, everybody watching now, to keep those donations coming. We're so close to hitting that challenge grant of $150,000. So close, so close. If you're having trouble finding it, remember, you go to shuttlecork.ggo.bid, get all the registration, blah, 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 taken care of. And then on the right-hand side of your screen, there's the Fund the Need button. You click on it, you pick the level you like, you donate it, and boom, I go crazy. It's like a little wind-up monkey in a box. Woohoo! Make those donations. We appreciate each and every one of you. So, okay, here's what we do. We're going to move on. I have every faith that we're going to get this all the way to the challenge grant tonight. I believe in you. I believe that you are going to find it. Congratulations to everybody who's made a donation so far, though. We appreciate all of you. As Wendy Barth is in for $250. Yes, keep those donations coming. We appreciate every gift. Wendy, your gift put us at an even $137. The number looks great. Now we just need $13,000 more to push us over the top. Colleen Buckley, good to see you in at $100 as well. Keep those donations coming. We appreciate each and every gift. And usually we get to celebrate in person with Natalie O'Shaughnessy in for $500 as well. See, we can keep this train rolling. Hear the train a-coming, right? We can keep this train rolling. Keep those gifts coming. We appreciate everyone and every gift we get in person. Usually we get to celebrate with lots and lots of confetti. And we wouldn't want you to miss out on that. So, hey, Mary, Greg, what do you say? Let's have a little celebration. You all have been doing excellent work. And what we're going to do is we're going to get back to our auction right now. But that in no way means that you should stop giving. The Fund the Need, we're going to have it open for the duration of our show tonight. And here's my pledge to you. I will do my best to honor and acknowledge each and every donation that you make on our live stream tonight. So keep those donations coming. We're going to get back to our live auction. And next up in our live auction, this might sound crazy, but it's Group B. Group B includes lot number 5, the Rutherford Rendezvous and Tasting Tour in Napa Valley. Lot number 6, the Cloister Gallery Dinner. And lot number 7, the large format Cabernet Collectibles. Lot number 5, the Rutherford Rendezvous and Tasting Tour in Napa Valley. This is a chance for 4 people to enjoy the ultimate Napa Valley getaway with wine country royalty, Garen and Sherry Staglin. And this lot consists of 2 parts. First, you're going to stay with the Staglins, and they're going to treat you to some amazing experiences. And then you're going to get to go off and explore Napa on your own. And so rather than ever trying to explain things on their behalf, let's have Garen and Sherry tell you about it directly.
Hi, I'm Sherry Staglin.
And I'm Garen Stagen, longtime supporters of Shuttlecork under our motto of great wine for great causes, and this is definitely one.
We're excited to tell you about our auction lot tonight that hopefully you will buy. There are going to be 2 couples for 3 nights in Napa Valley here at our historic Sector House built in 1864, currently beautifully restored, right in the middle of our vineyard. The first evening, after you check in the afternoon, we will take you to the quintessential Napa Valley restaurant, Mustard's Grill, for dinner.
One of our favorites.
The next morning, we'll get up and walk through the vineyards, some of them very historic, the Ingle Nook, the Scarecrow, the Phelps Insignia.
After that, you come back, relax, and that evening is the blowout event. You get to invite 2 other couples to join us for dinner at our private residence, the home of the movie The Parent Trap. We'll have Staglin Library wines. You get to go in the cellar, pick out additional wines. We'll finish it all up with port and cigars. And if that isn't enough, each couple gets 2 magnums of our spectacular Cabernet Sauvignon. We hope you'll bid high. We hope you bid often. It's all for a good cause. We like to support irrational generosity. So let's be irrational, bid high and bid often.
Yay!
Wow. Thank you, Garen and Sherry. I am a huge fan of irrational generosity, so I am right there with you on that. And everybody watching at home, if that weren't amazing enough, you also get to visit 3 more of Napa's leading winemakers. Go to Kisha and John Atkins Theorem Vineyard, where you will enjoy a tasting of Thomas Rivers Brown's award-winning wines. Thomas Rivers Brown, he's like the Midas in the wine world right now. Every grape he touches turns to gold. Tom Futo himself will welcome you into his eponymous winery in Oakville. And he's great soil, great grapes, wedged right in with Harlan and Bond. And then finally, off to Tor Wines, where the legendary Tor Kenwood will give you a personal tour and tasting as well. The opening bid on this was at $3,000 and is already off and running. And then lot number 6, the Cloister Dinner, our only buy-in of the lot, back again, our only buy-in lot of the night. Back again is our perennial ultra exclusive experience available only to the Nelson supporters at Shuttlecork. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to put the epic back in Epicurean with Chef Jeremiah Langhorne of Washington, D.C.'s The Dabney. Winemaker Chris Carpenter of La Jolla Vineyards. 10 couples, Saturday, September 11th, 2021. Come to the Nelson's 14th century stone cloister. Chris Carpenter will be on hand to greet you with something spectacular. I mean, he's spectacular in and of his own right, but he makes wines for La Jolla and his own Cardinal vineyards. Then Chef Langhorne is going to prepare a multi-course feast to pair with it. Chef Langhorne, 2018 James Beard Award winner, has earned a Michelin star every year that Michelin has given them out in Washington, D.C. We have room for 10 couples at $7,500 per couple. And this opened up early today, and we've already sold all but 1. So if you're on the fence, you better act now, because there's 1 chance left at $7,500. And then lot number 7, the large format Cabernet collectibles. Our wine committee, our generous vintner partners coming through again. This is a big lot. 2 double magnums, 10 magnum. Let's do the math. That's 4, that's 24, 2 cases of wine right there from some incredible and incredibly generous producers. You get a signed double magnum of the 2016 Vine Hill Ranch Cabernet. You get a double magnum of 2010 Gurgich Hills Cabernet. Mike Milyenko Gurgich, one of the vintners who bested the French in the Paris tasting of '76. Now his daughter Violet has taken over the helm. From Beth Milliken of Spotswood, more Napa royalty. Beth has participated in Shuttlecork many times over the years. Good to see you, Beth. Beth sends us a signed magnum of Spotswood 100-point 2015 flagship cab. Vice versa, Samantha and Pat Breton, been to Shuttlecork many times. Tom Futo, one of our winery partners, did a tasting tonight, and for the score chasers in the crowd, you get 2 99-point bottles, a signed 2016 Force Majeure Estate Cab, a signed Magnum of 2013 Promontory Cabernet, and still 2017 Schrader Old Sparky, 2017 B Sellers Beckstoffer Missouri Hopper Vineyard Cab, Morlecor de Valle, Pulido Walker Melanson, Panic Vineyards. Just don't panic. You don't panic. The value on these is over $10,000. The bidding started at $6,000 and already is off and rolling. Let's check in on the bidding on Group B. Let's start on lot number 5, the Rutherford Rendezvous and Tour and Tasting Tour in Napa Valley. Paul Herdner kicked us off at $3,500, and then Philip K. Polkinghorn in at $4,000, and then Paul H. is back in at $45,000, and Stephen M. Gorney, new bidder, welcome in at $5,000. Philip K. back in at $55,000. Vicky Sharp all over the auction, looking sharp tonight, in at $6,000. Joni Etherington in at $7,000. Vicky got Max as her best friend in at $7,500. Vicky's a current leader in the clubhouse on lot number 5 at $7,500, looking for 8. Go 8, bid 8, yes 8. $7,500 is bid on lot number 5, now looking for 8 and 8. Go 8, bid 8. $7,500 is bid, now looking for 8 and 8. Go 8, bid 8. 7,000, and look, you know that when you go hang out with Garen and Sherry, they are going to take great care of you. Amazing time. When you all the vintners that you're going to go out and taste with, I mean, Tor Kenwood is as humble and amazing winemaker as it gets. Vicky's our leader in the clubhouse at $7,500, looking for a bid of $8,000 on lot number 5. And let's check in on the Cloister dinner, shall we? Because that one is exciting. So Greg Madej, we have room for 10 couples. Greg Madej is in for 1. Christopher D. Long has taken 1. Ryan Anderson, of course, has taken 1. Amy and Darren Taylor purchased 1. That's 4. Daniel Blagan bought 1. That's 5. Paul DeBruce, Paul and Linda going to be there. You know it's going to be a big party, because also David Reed and Mary Block and Greg Graves. That means 9 have been taken. There is 1 spot left in the Cloister Gallery dinner. 1 spot left. And look, Chef Jeremiah Langhorne of DC is going to put on an incredible dinner. And if you haven't met Chris Carpenter is a mountain of a man who comes down off of the mountain bearing great bottles of wine. There's 1 left for the Cloister dinner. 1 chance, 1 person, and this is at $7,500, and trust me, these dinners are always epic and always sell out. So if you're taking your time to make up your mind, don't act. Just as they say on YouTube, mash that bid button now. There's 1 shot left at $7,500. And then lot number 7, the large format Cabernet Collectibles. Opening bid, the value on this is at $10,000. So we opened this. Jeffrey Jones II kicked us off at $6,000, and then Katie Anderson bid $6,500, and Jeffrey Jones back in at $7,000, and Vicky Sharp in at $7,500. Vicky Sharp's in at $75, now looking for 8. Go 8, bid 8 and 8. $7,500 has been on lot number 7, now looking for 8 and 8. Go 8, bid 8. There's an odd sense of deja vu. This is right where we were on lot number 5 as well, isn't it? $7,500 is bid, now looking for 8 and 8. Go 8, bid 8. $7,500 has been on lot number 7, looking for 8 and 8. Go 8, bid 8. $7,500 on lot number 7. Let's check on lot number 5 and see where we are on lot number 5. Oh, lot number 5, Vicky Sharp was in at $7,500, and then Philip K. Polkinghorn bid $8,000. Vicky Sharp had Max as her friend. She's right there at 8. She pushed him out. Philip came back in. Philip came back in at $8,500. Now looking for 9. Go 9, bid 9. Now 9. $8,500 has been on lot number 5. Now looking for 9. Go 9, bid 9. Now 9. $8,500 is bid, now looking for 9. Go 9, bid 9. Now 9. $8,500 is bid, looking for $9,000. Looking for $9,000. And you know, like A, gonna be a great trip. B, gonna be well taken care of. But I think C, we've all been wanting to get out of the house and have new experiences. And what a new experience this would be as Vicky Sharp bids $9,000. Now 95. Go 95, bid 95, and 95. $9,000 is bid, now looking for 95. Go 95, bid 95, and 95. $9,000 is bid, now looking for 95. Go 95, bid 95, and 95. Vicky Sharp is in at $9,000 on lot number 5, looking for 95. Keep it alive, now bid 95, now 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 keep it alive, now bid 95, keep it alive, now bid 95. Yes, no. Joni Etherington comes in at $10,000, like the jump the bid. 10,000 is bid, looking for 10.5. Or 11, hey, bid what you want. $10,000 is bid, looking for 10.5. Go 10.5, bid 10.5. Yes, 10.5. $10,000 is bid on lot. 10,000 on lot 5, looking for 10.5 on 5. Keep it alive on 5, bid 10.5 on live. Keep it alive on 5. Now keep it a bid 10.5 on 5. 10,500, Vicky, welcome back in. Now 11, go 11, bid 11. Any Spinal Tap fans in the audience? You like Rob Reiner? This one goes to 11. This one goes to 11. This one goes to 11. $10,500 is bid now, looking for 11. Go 11, bid 11, and 11. 10,500 is bid now, looking for 11. Go. I just dated myself really poorly. I've aged myself out. 10,500 is bid, looking for 11. Go 11, bid 11, and 11. And let's check in on the Cloister Dinner. See if we've sold that last one in the Cloister Dinner. Still got one spot left in the Cloister Dinner at 75. And lot 7, the large format Cabernet collectibles. Large format Cabernet collectibles. Vicky Sharp all over the auction tonight. Vicky Sharp is leading on lot number 7. Looking sharp, Vicky, at 7,500, looking for a bid of 8. 7,500 is the leading bid on lot number 7, looking for 8. Let's bounce all the way back to lot number 5. Check out number 5. Lot number 5, Vicky's in it there at 10,500 as well. Vicky's batting 600 on the B cycle, currently leading on 2 of the 3 lots. Vicky's in at 10,500, looking for $11,000 on the Rutherford Rendezvous. We've got one left on the Cloister Dinner, and the large format Cabernet collectibles are at 7,500, looking for a bid of $8,000. Yes, is that where we are there? Let's check on lot number. Yep, one more, and boom. Okay, so here's what we do. Seems like it's slowed down. So let's put up the countdown timer, and let's define the moment when your last second is. So here it goes. Everybody always waits for the last second. Well, this is it. Yes, we're coming down to it. Your last chance to get in on lot 5, 6, and 7. And look, here's the thing. If we don't, the Cloister Dinner, we'll keep that open, but the other 2 are going to close in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Lot B is closed. Congratulations to our winning bidders. We appreciate all of you. And okay, deep breath. Here we go. Our final group of the night. Group C. Lot number 8. The wine tasting and dinner for 20 people at La Dolce Vita Ranch. Lot number 9, the cults of Napa and Sonoma. And lot number 10, the sip and stay in Santa Maria plus olive oil. Let's start with lot number 8. It's a wine tasting and dinner for 20 people at La Dolce Vita Ranch. This is an opportunity for 20 people to enjoy a fantastic feast in a spectacular setting with phenomenal friends and hosts Deanna and Greg Graves. One thing to note, the catalog says you're going to have transportation to the ranch. Trust me when I say you're also going to have transportation back, because once you get there and have a great time, we would definitely not want to make you drive home. Chef Ted Habiger from Kansas City's Room 39 and Brewery Imperial will prepare the feast. Chef Ted, nominated for multiple James Beard Awards, honored us with his skills for multiple Shuttlecork Vintner dinners over the years. He's going to prepare a multi-course gourmet feast, pair it perfectly with wines made by Philippe Melka that's going to be, well, let's let Greg tell you all about it.
Go. Hello, Shuttlecork. Welcome to Deanna's and my La Dolce Vita Ranch. It's to the sweet life. Bid high tonight on our spectacular dinner for 20 here in our event space along the shores of Lake Deanna. We will have the foods of world-renowned Kansas City chef Ted Habiger, along with, from Napa, California, the wines of Philippe Melka. We promise you a terrific night here at the ranch. Only 40 minutes south of I-435. Come on, you know you want it. Bid high now.
I love it. I love it when there is a Greg telling you to bid high, and it's not me. Thank you, Greg. Opening bid on this, 20 people, $100 per person. Opening bid was at $2,000. And then lot number 9, the cults of Napa and Sonoma. This is our last wine lot of the night, and it is a doozy. You get...
Go. Hello, Shuttlecork. Welcome to...
We get the 2012 Schrader Gill Cabernet Sauvignon, 2015 Schrader RBS Cabernet, 2016 Rivers Marie Calistoga, and 6 bottles of 2015 Mondavi Beckstoffer Tocolone, a legendary vineyard in Napa. You get the 08 Maybach, the 09 Maybach. Opening bid on this was at $4,000. And then lot number 10, the Sip and Stay in Santa Maria, our final lot of the night. Chance for 4 people to make your way to Santa Maria, located in the heart of California's Central Coast wine region, to Bien Nacido Estate, where you'll be the personal guests of the Miller family, Stephen, Marshall, and Nicholas Miller. You're going to spend 2 nights and 3 days in Casa Rojo, the Bien Nacido private guest house. Tons of amenities right on the vineyard. You saw those views. One day, Bien Nacido winemaker Anthony Avila will give you a VIP tour of the estate, then treat you to a private lunch and tasting of the Pillars collection. These are the reserve tier, most acclaimed Bien Nacido wines. Anthony will give you the full tasting, treat you to everything, Plus, you get a tour and tasting at Honada, Friends of Shuttlecork, been to Kansas City numerous times, tour at tasting at Brewer Clifton, and from Amici del Padre, a local gourmet olive oil producer owned by Friends of the Nelson, Joanna and Brett Poston. They've helped with Shuttlecork numerous times in the past, and this year they are offering 1 membership. That means that you get a stainless steel 10-liter Italian Super Fustino. It's with a custom engraved nameplate filled with their artisan olive oil. The opening bid on this was at $1,500. That seems wrong. What an amazing bargain that was. So let's check in on the bidding on Group C. Let's start with lot number 8, the wine tasting and dinner for $20,000. Daniel Bledgen was in it too. Amanda Walters bid $2,000, and then Philip K. Polkinger was in at $2,250, and Amanda Walters back in at $2,500. Aaron Gorney bid $2,750, and Amanda Walters back in at $3,000. Denny William Scott bid $3,250. Amanda Walters in at $3,500. Denny in at $3,750. Amanda bids, yes, $4,000, looking for $4,250. Go $4,250, bid $4,250 and $4,250. Amanda's in at $4,000, looking for $4,250. Go $4,250, bid $4,250. Go $4,250. Wouldn't it be nifty now? Bid $4,250. Wouldn't it be nifty now? Bid $4,250. Amanda's in at $4,000. Denny, I appreciate all the work you've done getting us there. Now we find out if you want it, yes, or if you've been doing great work getting us here. We appreciate it. Amanda's in at $4,000, looking for $4,250. Go $4,250, bid $4,250 and $4,250. Amanda's in at $4,000 on lot number 8. Let's check in on the Colts of Napa. Lot number 9, Katie Anderson bid $4,000, and then Stephen M. Gorney came in at $5,000. Ms. Sarah Morgan bid $5,500. Katie Anderson is in at $6,000, looking for $65. Go $65, bid $65 and $65. $6,000 is bid now, looking for $65. Go $65, bid $65 and $65. $6,000 is bid on lot number 9 now, looking for $65. Go $65, bid $65 and $65. $6,000 is bid, looking for $65. Go $65 now, bid $65, and yes, $65. $6,000 is bid now, looking for $6,500. And then lot number 10, our final lot of the night, the Sip and Stay at Santa Maria. Daniel Bledgen has us at $2,500, and Janet Miller bid $2,750, and Jamie Stenden bid $3,000. Paul Herdner's in at $3,250. Janet Miller in at $3,500. Janet looks like has an auto bid at $3,750, as Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvarado came in at $4,000. Paul Herdner back in at $4,250. Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvarado in at $4,500, looking for $4,750. Go $4,750, bid $4,750. $4,500 is currently winning on lot number 10. Lot number 10, we're at $4,500, looking for $4,750. $4,750, bid $4,750. Lot number 10 is at $4,750. Let's roll it back and check in on lot number 8. Lot number 8, Amanda Walters, still the leader in the clubhouse at $4,000, looking for $4,250. And lot number 9, the Colts of Napa and Sonoma, currently our leader in the clubhouse. When last we were on lot number 9, let's see, where were we? Amanda's in on lot number 8 at $4,000, looking for $4,250. And on lot number 9, the Colts of Napa and Sonoma, Katie Anderson's our leader in the clubhouse at $6,000, looking for $65. Go $65, bid $65. Yes, $65. $6,000 is bid now, looking for $65. Go $65, bid $65. And our final lot of the night, lot number 10, the Sip and Stay in Santa Maria. Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvarado, our leader in the clubhouse at $4,500, looking for $4,750. So let's bounce through them all really quickly again. Lot number 8, Amanda's in at $4,000. Lot number 9, Katie's in at $6,000. And lot number 10, Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvarado's in at $4,500. Seems like the bidding slowed down. So let's put up the countdown timer. Say there's 20 seconds left on our final group of the night. 20 seconds left to get those last bids in. If you're the type of person who's, oh, wait, look at what happened here. We hadn't hit refresh. Scratch the countdown timer, stop the countdown timer, roll it back. We've got some work to do because we hadn't hit refresh on our screen and some things had gone haywire on Greater Giving, because look at this. Wine tasting dinner for 20 at La Dolce Vita has gone crazy. Greg Madej in at $6,250. How we got to $6,000, the thing blew up. Amanda in at $65. Greg at $16,700. Amanda in at $17,000. Greg at $17,200. Amanda in at $17,500. Greg in at $17,750. Amanda in at $18,000. Greg in at $18,250. Looking for $18,500. Greg's our leader in the clubhouse on lot number 8. This just went boom. Missed a lot of the fun somehow. We're in at $18,250. Looking for $18,500. How exciting. And then let's hit refresh on all the other lots then. Lot number 9, we're going to hit boom. We hit reload. Here it comes. And yes, lot number 9, Katie Anderson in at $6,000. Miss Sarah Morgan in at $6,500. Jeffrey Jones in at $7,000. Sarah Morgan in at $7,500. Sarah Morgan, auto bid at $7,500 up to $8,000. $8,000 has been on lot number 9 now, looking for $85. Go $85. Bid $85 and $85. $8,000 is bid now, looking for $85. Go $85. Bid $85. I'm smiling because I asked that we're in a studio. Everything's a little different. Have somebody driving Greater Giving for me, and I told them, don't worry, you don't have to hit refresh all the time. Greater Giving refreshes, and then they don't hit refresh, and it's my fault, and boom, here we are. Something super exciting happened, and now we get to react to it, and it's fun. So Sarah Morgan's in at $8,000, looking for $85 on lot number 9. Lot number 10, Sip and Stay in Santa Maria. Let's check that one more time. That seems like Dr. Alejandro Alvarez. Boom! This one blew up as well. It's Vicky Sharp came in at $5, and Timothy S. Dunn is at $5,250, and Vicky Sharp back in at $55. Dr. Alejandro back in at $5,750. Vicky in at $6. Philip K. Polkinghorn all over the auction tonight. I appreciate you, sir, in at $7,000. Vicky Sharp had an auto bid at $7,250. Joni Etherington came in at $75. Vicky Sharp in at $7,750. Now looking for $8. Go $8. Bid $8. Yes, $8. $7,750 is bid now, looking for $8 and $8. Go $8. Bid $8. $7,750 is bid, looking for $8,000 on lot 10. Let's check lot 8 because that was blowing up huge last we were then. Greg Madej, still the leader in the clubhouse, trying to take it away at $18,250. And I have to say, at this point, he's earned his stay. Greg's in at $18,250, looking for a bid of $18,500. Let's check lot number 9, the Colts of Napa and Sonoma. Sarah Morgan in at $8,000, looking for a bid of $85,000. We'll hit refresh on all of these one more time to make sure we're not missing a single thing as we work our way across the board, because we want to give everybody the chance to get their bids in. Miss Sarah Morgan, the leader in the clubhouse on lot number 9, the Colts of Napa and Sonoma. Lot number 10, the Sip and Stay in Santa Maria. Vicky Sharp, currently the leader in the clubhouse at $7,750, looking for a bid of $8,000. And finally, on the wine tasting dinner, Greg Madej, our leader in the clubhouse at $18,250, looking for a final bid of $18,500. Now I think we can safely say the bidding has gone crazy and then slowed down. Let's put up the countdown timer for real this time. Say there's 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left in our final group of auction lots this evening. You have done amazing work bidding us up till this point. Now there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I count faster than real time. Imagine that. An auctioneer who picks up speed. 2, 1, and done. That concludes our live auction tonight. You have done amazing work. Let's celebrate one more time with some confetti with Mary and Greg. Congratulations to all our winning bidders, and a personal thank you to all the bidders. Every one of you has done amazing work. Every bid is an act of heroism that helps raise more money for the Nelson. We appreciate you. As a reminder, you still have plenty of opportunities to continue to be heroes and heroines for the Nelson in the online auction. It will be open until noon tomorrow. And the Fund the Need is going to be open until Monday, May 3rd at 8 p.m. So if you didn't get what you wanted in the live auction, bop on over to the silent auction or go make a donation in the Fund a Need. While we were doing the auction, a couple of more gifts came in to our appeal tonight. Sherry and Garen Staglin donated $5,000. We appreciate you not only donating auction lots, not only being part of our Vintner partners, but donating donating to the Fund a Need as well. Mark O'Connell donated $1,000 as well. Thank you, Mark. You all are amazing. We appreciate you. We are now on the home stretch, so close to maximizing the generosity of Paul and Linda DeBruce. We are within $6,400 of tipping $150 and getting the full $150,000 challenge grant. If you haven't yet gone to shuttlecork.ggo.bid and clicked on the Fund a Need and made a contribution, now is the time. As Mary Block says, I've heard enough of you tonight, Greg. Boom, she's in. $5,000 now we're so close. Appreciate you, Mary. Always appreciate you. Mary pushes us at $5,000 to $148,600. Now we just need one gift of $1,400 to get the full challenge grant from Paul and Linda tonight of $150,000. We could get 14 people to do $100. If you've already given and want to give again, do $100 right now. Can we get a flurry of $100 gifts to push us over the top and get our $150,000? Does one person want to enter a custom amount and donate $1,400 tonight? Either way, Dave Dillon in for $1,000. And now we're on the home stretch. Now we just need $400, and then we'll get the full challenge grant. And if somebody wanted to do something even bigger and push us even farther, then that would be great as well. Greg Madej takes it away at $5,000. Boom! Congratulations. Thank you, Greg. Always a pleasure to work with you on the committee, sir. Appreciate all of your gifts and generosity, everybody watching. Denny William Scott in for $1,000 as well. And just because we've hit the full challenge grant doesn't mean you have to stop. Dr. Alejandro Sanchez Alvarado in for $1,400. Appreciate you. Miss Sarah Morgan in for $5,000 as well. Mike W. Upchurch in for $1,000. Keep those gifts coming. Yes, here we go. We hit the challenge grant. Does that mean we should stop? No! There's still lots of educational opportunities that the Nelson wants to bring to all of the students of Kansas City and beyond. And you saw the parents, right? Parents are just thankful to have an opportunity to take a breath and know that their students are being engaged, not just entertained by some Netflix show, but given an opportunity to experience real art and culture, as Philip K. Polkinghorn in for $1,000 as well. Yes, we appreciate all of you, all of your gifts. We'll give it just a few more seconds to breathe as we say thank you. We appreciate all of you for joining us for Shuttlecork 2021, one special night, our first and hopefully last virtual gala. We look forward to seeing you all in person again real soon. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and wherever you go, when you get there, please remember to use your powers for good. But don't go away, because now, here to take us home, please join me in welcoming the Executive Director of the Nelson-Atkins Museum, Julian Zugazagoysha.